Hey Tootsie Gang, welcome back, and if you're new, welcome. So, today's video is going to be talking about mindfulness and what it means. I recently had a friend ask me, like how I meditate and, what really is mindfulness and does it work? So I was gonna make like a video for her kind of explaining everything, but then I was like, well, why not share it with everyone, and maybe some people will get something out of it. I don't know. So I just wanted to say I put highlighter on. It's a new highlighter and it is poppin'. So if I look super shiny and magnificent, yeah, that's why. Disclaimer, just had to put it out there. Oh my god, I don't like it at all. So hopefully you guys can bear with me, and yeah. So to start off, what does mindfulness mean? So really, mindfulness just means like being aware and fully present to what is happening in the moment, and immersing yourself. Sorry, I have notes, so if I keep looking down and it looks weird, sorry. But okay, so immersing yourself in the present moment. So basically you just want to focus on what is happening right now, not get hung up on the past or the future, which I know you're saying, Tootsie, what the beep? But that's what mindfulness means. So I'm going to try to give you guys some tips and pointers as we go through. So yeah. So just be aware, mindfulness can't solve all your problems. Like, that's not the point of mindfulness. And it can't make you happy. Pretty much it is just a tool to use to help stay focused and be in the moment. But and as I said, like, our minds tend, from my mind, for show, I've gotten a lot better through this practice, but I used to just get stuck on the past a lot. Things I should have done, should have said. But now I kind of get hung up on the future, which causes anxiety. Sorry if I'm so awkward. You guys know how I am. Anybody new, I'm just awkward, so bear with me. I also want to say, for mindfulness, so I'm like all slouching. For mindfulness, you don't need, like, a lot of people are like, I don't have time. And I used to think that way too. I was like, okay, I gotta sit here for an hour. Really, like, you can, if you have an hour, great. If you have 20 minutes, if you have 4 minutes, really, the time is not important, the time is not important. Some of the benefits of mindfulness are emotional balance, and it helps you develop non-judgmental thinking. So let's put a little pin in the non-judgmental thinking, because I'm gonna come back to that. Put a pin in it. So we tend to judge everything and everyone, to include ourselves and our past and our feelings and relationships, etc. We judge everything. Number 2, second benefit is my brother and sister-in-law's fridge is making some noise. I'm sorry. Number 2, increases our attention to the present and improves improves our sense of security and our confidence. So like I said, it makes you focus in the moment, and we'll get to that. Number three, it decreases stress levels. And with mindfulness, we know where our attention is, and we can always redirect our attention. When we redirect and we try to focus on the now, this also helps us distinguish between what real stressors and imaginary stressors. And real stressors pretty much are, I have an assignment due, I have this project due for work. Imaginary stressors are, the world is gonna end, kind of thing. My examples, oh God. Mindfulness has also been proven to lower cortisol levels, which is the stress hormone, and this is backed by research in another video. Side note, oh my God, I can't even. Side note, I had mentioned in another video, I was like, I think it's backed by research, because I didn't research and figure that out, but this time I did. Okay, number 4. I can't count. 4. So mindfulness helps decrease impulsiveness. Mindfulness favors responses versus unconscious reactions. So, like, if someone wrongs you, and your automatic response is to get petty or try to get petty. But with mindfulness, you can kind of like step back from the situation and just review the facts. Number 5. So number 5 is mindfulness helps you develop the ability to listen to yourself and to others. It helps to improve relationships with others, developing a non-judgmental attitude and greater curiosity. Number 6. There's the cat. It helps improve your immune function, reduces our inflammatory response, and benefits our metabolism and any hormonal alterations. Remember when I said put a pin in non-judgmental emotional awareness? So that's what we're going to go over now. So mindful emotional awareness is a specific way of looking in on your emotional responses. So non-judgmental emotional awareness. So let's start with an example. If you judge yourself for having certain emotions, so if you say to yourself, I shouldn't be feeling this way, or you're judging yourself for feeling emotions as strongly. So if you're saying, why am I not happier? This is you judging yourself and putting pressure on yourself, which obviously can cause depression and anxiety. And so when we negatively judge ourselves, or have some type of negative reaction, the dog's eating. I could have totally used Karuna's studio, but it's cold outside and I don't want to mess with her heater, because knowing my luck, I'd burn that down. Anyways, let's focus. So, or you have a negative reaction to specific parts of an emotional experience. So negative thoughts, physical sensations, behaviors or experiencing are bad in some way. So oftentimes anxiety can lead to headaches or an upset stomach or muscle, aches and stuff. So practicing non-judgmental emotion can help alleviate that. So basically, non-judgmental emotion awareness means accepting emotional experiences as they are instead of labeling them as problematic and immediately trying to push them away. So you don't need to resign yourself or feel uncomfortable. So you should encourage yourself to recognize when you're uncomfortable or feeling negative or just being harsh on yourself or others. Encourage yourself to recognize your emotions, even the difficult ones, because one, our emotions are usually telling us something. So mindfulness and non-judgmental emotion awareness is learning how to respond to emotions in a more thoughtful way. And with practice, you can learn how to tell the difference between your emotions are an accurate reflection of the current situation or if it's a false alarm. False alarm, basically, where you're getting yourself hyped up about something you can't control, or really it's not within your realm to do anything. It's other people's problems causing you stress or something. What we need to practice is present focused emotional awareness. So this is keeping emotional responses rooted in the present moment. I know I say that a lot, but it's very important. In my next video, we are going to talk about achieving mindfulness with meditation, and we'll touch upon some of the stuff that we talked about today. So I want to thank you guys for being here with me, Tootsie Gang, and I hope you are happy, healthy, and safe wherever you are in the world, and know that I love you guys and I wish the best for you. And if you find this helpful, or you have tips on, or just information or something you want to add to the conversation about mindfulness, please feel free to mention it down in the comments, and maybe I'll discuss some of those in one of the next couple videos. Alright, thank you guys. Bye, Tootsie Gang.